What's up?
Am I playing WoW again?
Yep, you're on Push
So
the
many
Duck.
people in here.
So exciting.
Whiskers, is this gonna pull into the website?
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, I should post that too.
It should, though. There should be no reason why it wouldn't.
So while we wait for the last person to join up, I'm gonna post in the Chaotic channel. We have a website for all of our streams and VOD reviews. You can take that and use it to watch POVs or send it to friends if anybody's asking for it. Yeah, I don't really have a big speech. Let's get in there and have some fun, eh?
Woo! Oh wait, don't go yet. Go get the flag
To watch. Why did you hit ready?
because I thought it was, and then I pressed C.
Yo.
Who is here doing what? Whiskies, I need a favor.
I'm ready.
What's up?
I can do it.
I must have my shit repaired.
Emerald DH, how are you the only one of 24 to not be ready?
Oh yeah, if people need repairs, I did buy like more
Yeah, I have stuff too.
matter.
Is that Osric morning playing on a Thursday?
Change, man.
I like that a lot.
I'm built different, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it worked.
Like, what?
Dude, you lost your hat. You don't have the dunce cap anymore.
You can always put it back on.
A lot of Dark Knights in here.
Dude, it's meta.
Dude, it's fun.
That too.
I like having fewer buttons to hit.
Just play Summoner.
I'm not a tank.
Woo!
It is if you try hard enough.
It is when I shirk ale.
Oh, this isn't the Savage platform.
Hey, everything alive.
We're in the Alliance right now. Wonder if it's gonna switch between them.
Whoa, voice acting.
Is my ship broken?
There's no voice acting.
No, okay, no. Didn't expect that.
They're on strike.
Oh, there's 3 of them.
Wait, I was
I wonder what that's gonna mean.
Cool.
two of the Eden ones and then the real one.
Yeah.
And then they hit themselves. That's lovely.
Why is it green?
I don't know. Spooky ghost green.
She's green in the original.
She's toxic, that's what.
Why should go like that?
Don't be mean.
Don't need to set anything up, right? That's not how we do things.
What? You're kidding me.
Just for this first one.
Oh,
Oh, there's
getting
staccato
married.
attacks.
Probably to the
Doing
right, I guess.
something, yeah. Oh, it's just donut over here. To the right.
It was on you.
I don't know if it was on me or if I was just in it. I'll try and stand like here this time. No, it's not on
Oh,
somebody.
it's her hand.
Yeah. It's the opposite of which hand is lifted up. Right wide, probably?
Probably. Cool.
We're getting tethered. Buffs.
Some of those debuffs are long, some are short.
Yep. I think you just dodge around in a square here.
Some debuffs are about to explode in 10 seconds.
Oh, I have Doom.
That's what the hands do.
Oh.
The circle in the middle that pulled us in, give everybody Doom. It's like 3 seconds indispellable. So probably just don't get hit by that.
So is that a knockback on you then? Is that what
I think you can try to do that, but otherwise you probably just need to be far out. Yeah, okay, so let's not just immediately pull, and let's talk about this for a second. Let's do light party stuff here. So split up with your alliance on the color. Corresponds to your letter. Doesn't matter how you do it, just put one tank and one healer 2 DPS on each for now. Okay. I don't know if it'll matter, but we can probably try and stay on this relative side of the arena to handle mechanics. It seems like that first one with the 4 sets of lasers, you could just dodge around one tile, because there was always one corner of that tile that was safe. People typing in my chat right now. Holy fuck. Yeah, and then just run out to the sides to not get sucked in. I didn't see what the debuffs did. I don't know if anybody saw that. Feel free to chime in. I noticed that there were different durations. The tethered debuffs that everybody was applied.
Everyone died to Doom before they went off for the most part, except for
Okay.
2 people.
It just said it would drop a hand after exploding. So definitely
Okay.
useful.
I'm also pretty sure it dealt dot damage before that.
Yes, it is a dot.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty simple. Nothing really to talk about then.
I didn't have a debuff, but I died to the pull-in instantly and hit me for 230k.
Okay. Were you in the center of it when it went off or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I think probably it's gonna either be a point blank followed by a donut, or a donut followed by a point blank, and you're just gonna have to resolve it. I don't know how to tell which one's which, but you want to not get hit by the point blank when she pulls you in, and then get into it after it goes off, because there's gonna be a donut afterwards. Also tanks. I was getting a stacking Vuln, I think, from getting autoed. So maybe we want to go to like 5 stacks or something and then switch. I wasn't getting hit that hard, I don't think. It's like 6 or 7. So in your party chat real quick, maybe just determine who wants to tank first and then just taunt swap. Busby, I'll go first.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Don't need markers yet. Making sure everybody good.
Do we have any dancers?
I do, yeah.
Sorry, dancers.
Hi.
Do it in 10 seconds. Any early pullers? Oh, wow. So is it? I don't even think it's top in the light party either. So this is Donut on her right hand, top right hand. Yep. And she did the other one last time. Yep. Here, go ahead. Yeah, so now we start getting the tank debuffs. Maybe too many stacks.
Pulling.
Yeah, so go to the corner
You can shirk that.
and get into it.
Oh, I got doomed.
Try and dispel dooms if possible.
Oh, is it like the debuff is like it blows up your square? Whatever square you're sitting on, maybe?
It looked
Doesn't
like it
look like it.
wasn't. It looked like it wasn't assigned to the square. It looked like it just.
Yeah, it spawned a hand behind me, and I got doomed by getting hit by the hand. Immediately.
Okay, so maybe the debuff you just have to run out and resolve your hand whenever it's going off, and it just like spawns in front of you, spawns next to you. Mine didn't go off, so I didn't see. Another donut on the top left.
There are also some line AoE tank busters. I think that happened there.
Cool.
Like
Okay.
right when we were doing.
Yeah, I don't think it was a tank buster. I actually think those are party stacks. Because I was standing off by myself in a corner with number 1 aggro, and I didn't get anything until the last everyone was dead. So I do think that they are party stacks. We could just try light parties for now. Probably safe to put at least one of the tanks in front of that each group too, because they might be wild chargers. No reason not to do that. But if somebody wants to run in front as a DPS and die to test it, feel free. I'm gonna mark one of the healers in every group. I think I can do that in an alliance. You. And we'll do you. To be the line stack for the party, and let's just try and take them in this order. So like, well, yeah, like this, roughly, or like this. Okay, so for the pull-in, that gives you a doom. You can either surecast it or just go to the corner of the arena and get sucked in towards it. But you don't want to get hit by it. And so far, it has been a point blank into a donut. So you just wait on the outside of it once you get pulled in, and then step in. For the debuff, the thought process is you just run out when it's about to expire, and we need to see exactly what's happening with it. I don't know how big the AoE is that hand spawns, but it didn't look like it was exactly one tile.
It wasn't. It's pretty small, to be honest.
Yeah, so maybe it's based on like which direction you're facing. I don't know. Maybe just try and mess around with that. But when your debuff goes off, just try and fuck off to the outside of the arena and blow up safely to not hit anybody with it. And then let's assume that those are party stacks and take them in this configuration of 1, 2, 3 from left to right. Okay, let's go. Also for tanks, I think maybe 4 stacks is when you should switch, because getting hit at 6 like almost insta-killed me, I think. Ooh,
Oh, this is
different. That's different. Sides maybe? Oh no, out. Okay, so crossed hands is an out. Top left. Right wide. He's holding that crystal differently. Tank swap.
These are different casts.
This is a knockback, probably? Yeah. Still
I stood in the bed.
no follow-up to it. An arrow. lines, party stacks, or my healer went.
Yeah, I just saw the shooter, it looks like.
Youch. Okay. That's easy enough. I got a good visual of the hand that time. The hand debuff thing. It spawned in the direction I was facing. So when I was facing outside the arena, it spawned behind me, and the AoE was like pointed in that direction. It wasn't that big. I don't know if that's always the case, but I did notice that her hand, when she was tethering me, did different things between the two groups. With one of them, she like pushed the crystal away, and the other one, she pulled it towards her. So I don't know if that'll matter for how the hand reacts to you, whether it's like behind you or in front of you. I don't know. But try and pay attention to that. And yeah, obviously, instead of a pull in, it can be a knockback. I would just recommend that everybody shortcast that for now until we find a mechanic that is more worth doing that for. And just stand on the outside. That one didn't have a follow up though, which is good to know.
Wait, Cap, so
Yeah.
for that healer thing, is that every healer gets hit, or?
I think it's 3. I only ever saw 3. So I would just assume everybody is supposed to stack together in their light party. Up right. Out. Very far out. Very wide. Yeah, so she's gonna push this one, I think. Yep. And then she's gonna pull this one because it's like in the palm of her hand. Thanks, swap. Go to the edge. Get into it. Trying to spell dooms for the people that have them.
I went too early.
Light parties. Light parties. Ouch.
I think our stacks were too close together.
Oh, were they?
B and C. But that's C's fault because we were like really close to the middle.
Go left.
Yeah. The thing in the middle. Oh shit. Okay, that all makes sense to me. I don't know if the hands give doom. I haven't gotten hit by mine.
The hands do good doom.
Okay. Mine has only ever spawned behind me in the direction that I'm facing. Has anyone seen it differently?
Yeah, I saw mine go in front of me and I hit a person. But I don't know if they got duped or not.
What spawns behind you and cleaves in front of you, right?
Yeah.
I was walking like ahead, like facing the boss, and the hand reached like outwards towards you. Like if I'm like this cam, it was reaching towards you.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I just want to see more of it, so that's fine. Go again. Need more marks for people, I think. Top left. Out. Hold first that time. Thanks swap. This is a knockback. Knockback to the corner. Comes the first set of hands. They're all forward facing. Light parties. Holy fuck, that does so much damage. Kind of alive.
All these melee, nobody fainted?
We're all dead.
Upright. Oh fuck.
I think it's the opposite of the first one, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do him.
There's no cast bar for that one.
Yeah, that one just happens. Players, stay alive.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. That
Well,
makes sense.
Let's test and see if they do as little damages.
I'm gonna die to autos before they go up.
I only had 10% of my health. I don't know how much damage they did.
Surely they didn't fuck up flares for a third fight in a row.
Yeah, I agree that it's gonna be either a pull-in or a knockback, and then the opposite one. So you'll try and keep that in mind. I'll try and call it out too. I'm gonna try and put up some markers here, real quick. I'm just guessing. Try and use like roughly these for light party stacks. I don't know if they're gonna translate to the other arena.
This is for that line AoE thingy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you're blowing up with your debuff, your hand debuff, try and be on the edge of the arena just to make it easier for everybody to dodge. That would be safest. Out. Man, that's so fucking annoying, actually. Upright. Good wide.
Someone just used chain. Was it you? Oh. I can ask Axel after this where he's using it. I'll DM him.
Nice markers.
They work, kinda.
I'm assuming that's Axe. I don't know.
Probably.
Oh shit. Put these out. Raid wide as well, I think. I hope it works. Ooh.
There's like. What,
There's 6 of them. Yeah, there's 6 of them. And then top left. All the healers in A are dead. Debuffs?
I'm alive.
Break? That's a new one, I think.
Eyeball.
Axis is heavy, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Petrification and damage
Oh.
down.
Eyeballs outside. Top left.
Does it come from her as well? Or were there more eyeballs in front as well?
I was looking at her and I got it. So.
Yeah,
I didn't see.
that's what I was asking.
You gotta get away from the middle. No! Laser beams happening.
I got you.
This is chaotic. I like it.
What was the telegraph for the pulling in?
I think it's just the. Oh no, it didn't happen.
It wasn't
that
the
time, huh?
opposite. Yeah, it wasn't the opposite.
She casted End Death. I don't know if that means it's the center mechanic. That one was just death.
Last time she did like those flares
Jesus,
and the
it
stacks, and then she just casted End Death anyway. I think the End Death is maybe one of those debuffs are going
Jump off,
on.
Seth.
Blood of Darkness. Oh, okay.
Jump off. Jump off.
Axel is Sage. Axel is a Sage.
No.
Okay.
End Death
Axel
is, like,
is a
that's when she does that
sage.
suck. I don't know what it is.
Interesting. Okay, well that was an entirely different set of mechanics, right?
Could be that there's just always a gunner in that spot.
Mm-hmm. I think that we should go again and see if she does that set of mechanics again. And then maybe we can pause to do a little VOD watch to see what's happening.
Oops. Oh, shit. I didn't put a shield on myself.
I didn't notice the flare damage out if it was too extreme.
I was in the middle and I died.
Okay. Up right.
I thought you were using Sucker there. I thought you were using Sucker there.
I don't need to anymore.
Okay.
Because I held mine.
Okay.
This mechanic is pretty fucking silly easy. Take one step. Knockback from the center. Knockback from the center.
Oh my god.
Tank swap. And the arrow that time. Light parties. Light parties.
I think it might be a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
I'll
it
get
is for sure.
Sienna. Soon. Never mind. I won't get
The
Sienna.
hands are doing different things.
Like depending on whether she casts.
Yeah.
and
I think it's the animation that's changing it.
Shit. Did I not?
What is this one?
Raise.
You can raise him.
What?
And then maybe
Well, it ate my Swift cast.
Knockback.
oh,
I saw the green thing. I didn't know why it was there. Players again. Okay, so it seems that she's just gonna do one set into the other set. Cast an arrow before, okay. See if we can see this now. Big darkness from behind. Oh, it's just the arena change. Aha! Okay. Try to stay alive.
Looks like it's carded one.
They
She
ran out of
changed
credit
forms?
Maybe we're taking more than. I don't know.
Oh yeah, there's an ad. At least one.
I'm not-
There's 2 ads.
we can-
Sweet. Okay. Let's not even think about that yet. I don't think. But 2 ads to tank for that phase. Okay. So the N arrow or N death cast beforehand is what spawns the follow up during the second set. I think.
yeah, I think so.
Okay. I think it's probably safer to use anti-knockback for that mechanic rather than the first one. 'Cause the first one you can see coming, right? And the other one has mechanics before and after, so probably best to try and save knockback for the first one and just resolve it normally, and then use your anti-knockback to immune the second one. If anybody wants to call out when the second one is happening, I'm having trouble seeing it, so feel free. I think that was it though. The hands are definitely doing different things, and I'm pretty sure it's based on the animation she does when she tethers you. There's one in which her hand is like, the crystal is in between her hand and her, and then she pulls it towards herself. And then there's one where her hand is in between the crystal and her, and she pushes it away from herself. I'm assuming the pole is going to spawn in front of you and face towards you, and the push is going to spawn behind you and face with the direction you're facing. Probably, that would make sense. I also have just been running to the edge of the arena and gap closing, and not even thinking about it. So if you have a gap closer, I'd recommend that. It's pretty easy. I'm reading chat, 1 second. And spawn facing you. Okay. Yeah, I think it's that hand tether debuff mechanic is just personal responsibility. You just have to remember which pattern you got tethered with, whether it's push or pull. But yeah, I would definitely recommend trying to run to the edge and just gap close away from it, because I haven't even noticed which version of the hand I have. I just get out immediately once I get slowed. So okay, I'm gonna ready check in case anybody has questions. I'd rather people ask questions about like how the mechanics work or whatnot, because I think we've seen everything at this point. Just a question of remembering everything that's happening at the same time.
For the stacks, we're still doing full party stacks, right?
I think so, yeah. Oh, good point. I think that those are wild charges. I was definitely taking more damage than everyone else. And if you don't know what that means, it means the 2 tanks, or at least 1 tank, needs to be in front of the rest of the group in the line. I'm going to assume it's both.
Tanks.
Yeah, I'm going to assume it's both, right? That would make sense. So tanks, make sure that you're in front of your party for that. And I've been using quite a lot of MIT because it hits pretty hard.
And is every tank taking autos, or is it just...
It's 1 per light party. It's whichever tank has threat in that light party for that phase. For the first phase, like But when I pull it right now, I think it's everybody. I at least know that me and Busby are being hit at the same time. But it doesn't really matter because it doesn't do anything. Yeah. If somebody who is tanking second wants to call out the second tank swap, you're welcome to do so because I'm not seeing it very fast. So like Busby, if you want to do it, that's fine.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. And I'll just keep calling the main ones if possible. Okay, let's go.
Do it.
Out. Upright.
Okay. Well, I have Ixicoli there anyway, so like, we probably didn't need Sucker right? In the first place.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
This is the pull one. Meaning theoretically it spawns in front of you. This one's the push, which should spawn behind you. Tank swap. Get to the corner.
That's how I cleanse my debuff. I just die.
Cleanse.
Oh.
First set of debuffs, and it's gonna be death again, theoretically.
Okay.
Take out the brawl.
I can't get them in time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Light parties. Light parties, yep. Full parties. Uh-oh. My team.
We got boned.
Let's just jump off. Jump off, go again.
What happened there? Did Alliance B get 2 stacks or something because the other Alliance died?
I know my party had only like 4 people.
Yeah, we had a lot of deaths.
We got one shot.
Yeah, I think it was just not enough people.
Yeah, I was low HP.
Yeah.
It's a great cover invuln spot.
You have a paladin? Oh, Matt.
Yeah. Matt is known for playing paladin.
That's for sure not everything.
Top right. Top left. Yeah, it looks like in this phase just me and Busby are gonna get, I think. Just weird. This one is a push, it should spawn behind you. This is a pull, spawn in front of you.
I'm going to live today. I'm going to.
Tank swap. Flares. Put these out as best as possible. Everyone far front. Maybe. The parties. Luck. This looks even.
Nice.
Out.
What was the next thing?
Oh! That was huge.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah.
Arrow.
Nope.
Arrow.
Nope, that was-
Arrow. Lenses.
There we go.
Still looking.
Yeah, there's eyeballs.
Okay, I'll get Sienna.
Up right. Yeah. Knock back.
Oh.
Holy shit.
Transcendent does not protect you from that.
No, it does not.
Is that another one where it's in the
Okay,
middle
go jump off.
and it like hits in the middle? Is that another one where it does an AoE in the middle?
Yeah, I think definitely the optimal way to solve that second one is just using knockback immunity. We just have to remember when it's about to happen. And it definitely is related to the cast, for sure. It's either end arrow or end death. It'll spawn after that point, so. Let's do it.
Wait, there was a request.
Huh?
We were just talking about light parties. I think it's all good.
Yeah.
Hey, we should probably go over that, huh? Mine was fine, but I didn't see everybody else. Top left. Top right.
Oop, I didn't mean to do this. It's okay.
Should have paid attention to the tank stacks here. This is a pull. And this is a push. Death. Go to the corner. And get in.
Nice.
First set of debuffs. It is an arrow. There will be a knockback.
Full parties.
Full parties. Full parties. Full parties. Back up. Tank swap. Second set of debuffs as well. And there should be a knockback coming shortly after this set of things, so get ready to knockback unit.
It's an arrow, so get out of the middle. You're gonna die.
Yep, yep. And knockback immune now?
Not yet.
No? Top left? Now. Knockback immune. Damn. Has she been consistently doing a hand mechanic before the second death or arrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the time where she did, she did the Blade of Darkness with the out, and that one didn't have it. And we just, that was when we got like the flare pattern.
Debuffs. Should send us back now? Yeah. We can die, I think. I don't have to see this. Some ads that will die too immediately.
Like tried to jump off the edge.
Okay, so the tell for that is the second hand mechanic, whether it's left, right, or out.
The pull spawned it in front of me.
Pull hand spawns behind you. Okay, so pull hand spawns behind you and faces the direction you're facing?
I think it's towards the boss.
No,
Mine is totally
it
been-
definitely faces the direction you're facing.
Yeah.
It's definitely where you're facing, yeah.
Okay, so the pole hand spawns behind you and faces the direction you are facing. Yes, no?
And it seems to snapshot when the slow appears on
The
you.
moment, yeah, the moment
Yeah,
you get the
checks out.
slowness debuff, you can start moving away from it.
Okay. Does anybody know if the push one is different? Then it should be. It would spawn in front of you and come at you.
Yeah, so like if you get the pull when it spawns behind you, so you are just facing a direction it seems like, and then once you get the slow you just move backwards and you should be able to just walk out of it. Same thing with the
The push one, you walk
just
forward.
like walk forward.
Okay, that makes sense. She's either pushing you away from her or pulling you towards her based on which one you get. I'm gonna think about it.
I don't think that they don't understand. Okay.
Somebody make sure I don't miss break, by the way, because I don't remember. I think it was an hour from now.
No break.
That's how I would normally do it, but I don't think that would fly. Top right. Top left. Pretty fun ley lines mechanic.
This entire fight is interesting on Black Mage.
Yeah, I have no idea how to open this right now.
Just trying to make sure I'm casting the spell as well.
Okay, so this is push. Should spawn in front of you and you walk forward. This is pull. Spawns behind you, walk backwards. Tank swap. Layers are coming up. Everyone wants to end up in the middle. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Light parties. What's your marker? Oh.
Out.
Let me most
That's
of
what
it
she
is dead.
said.
I'm gonna put down a second set of markers so that
Oh fuck.
an arrow.
That was my bad. That
Gonna
was
be
my bad.
a knockback.
I got a doom. Oh.
That was a clutch spell.
The look away thing.
Yeah, there's the eyeballs on the back right. I think it's also from her.
Yeah.
So it's from her and then the two eyeballs over there. Top right.
Knockback this. There will be a knockback here.
Yeah.
Take us now. Yeah.
Immune.
Starting it.
Okay. And then this is just gonna be the phase transition after the debuff, right? I've already done the flares, I've already done the end mechanic. No, death again. I don't get the order. It feels like random.
I think when we get the flares first, the phase is kind of doing different stuff.
Yeah.
It seems if it's flare, then it's going to be light party stacks. If it's the other one, it's alliance stacks.
Yep. I agree with that. Let's do something like this. Closer. Just for a quick reference for people to go to. In your light party, as a healer, just pick a... Actually, let's do this. Hold on. Save these real quick. One, go stand on your marker. And if you don't don't know what your marker is, then just wait. Okay, mine's good. I can't see people's
Damn it,
names.
you do.
Dude.
Quit it, fuckers!
Oh my
Alright.
god.
Is that even?
No,
I think
that's
so.
even. Didn't know
Okay.
just fucking around.
Okay. Damn it. Okay. Try and get all 6 of these light party stacks in range of the boss's hitbox, just as an FYI, so melee can hit. I'll go put these back up there. Okie dokie. Top left. Out. How may I put this 2 marker in the right spot? Fuck. This is the pull. And this is a push. Thanks, swap. Knockback from the middle. Don't be in the middle, but knockback. First set of debuffs. Cleanses. Lines. Effects.
Okay.
Second set of debuffs. Cleanses.
Oh shit, that was me.
Think swap. Top left after.
And then end up.
Yeah, sure cast. And get in the middle. Second set of debuffs.
Gotta do 'em
Tank swap.
again.
I like this fight. Everybody under her.
Oh my god. I don't have any.
Debuffs.
Thanks, Wolf.
Okay, only about 5 minutes till LB3.
Lens. Oh, raid wide.
I will attempt to save myself. Okay, I'll get Sienna right now.
Make sure you're on the platform here.
Very well.
Oh, shit, okay.
That'd be good to get at least.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh my god.
That is super fast. Okay.
That's crazy.
Everyone need their own square.
Uh,
What happened there?
I mean, we had like maybe 4 or 5 people on the same square, and we all instantly fell. So either it's everyone needs to be on their own square, or it's like pairs. That's possible. But
Also, there's 2 platforms without tiles. There's like 2 stone platforms where the ads
Oh.
spawn. Those
Okay.
they don't have tiles.
where were those? East west?
Either east west or north south. I believe north south.
Yeah, I've only ever seen it east west. But that's a good point. So, okay, let's talk about that second phase for what we know right now. There's 2 ads, either east-west or north-south, presumably. We need to assign a light party for each ad. I can take south and west, so I'll write it in chat. Alliance A will take south plus west ad. Then we'll do Alliance C takes the north or east one. I'm just assuming that this is how this works, by the way. I have no idea. North plus east.
What happened?
You probably have to tank them on that platform, although I don't know. I don't know why you would ever be on the tiles if a platform exists, right? Doesn't make sense, but
I assume you cannot hit the main boss if you're on the platforms.
yeah, that's fair.
Right, are these platforms that don't have tiles? Can we even stand on them?
They don't. The platforms for the ad spawn have no tiles. They were just made out of stone.
Yeah, but I don't know if we can even go there.
What happened?
Like right before we go to that platform, like there's a red outline that traces the room and that cuts that stone platform out.
What happened?
And there's like a purple border that's forming a wall around, and yeah, I don't know if we can even go there.
I think we're forced to stand on where the orange outline is creating like a border for us.
Okay, let's just keep practicing the first phase for now. Break's gonna be in 20 minutes, so we can take a bit to do a VOD review and try and assign people to tiles if that's what needs to happen. That seems crazy to me, but that'd be pretty fun. Let's just keep practicing the first phase because it seems to have a pretty good assortment of mechanics and orders that can happen. Top left. Out. It's further than this yellow marker. This is a pull. This is a push. Tank swap. This is gonna be flares. Party wants to be underneath her. Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, that didn't
my
work.
goodness gracious.
Who are the flares? We can jump off. Who are the flares on that time? I had one. You can
One on
write in
me?
chat. Okay.
Yeah, it was you and Whiskers and me.
Are we all in different light parties? I'm in A.
I'm in C.
Yes, we are.
Okay, then obviously we're taking the flares to those corners. Yeah, so if you're in B and you get a flare, take it straight back to the south wall. If you're in A and you get a flare, take it west. If you're in C and get a flare, take it east. That'll resolve that issue. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that. Get fucked. I don't know. That seems to be a trend here for the uptime. Up left. Up right. Probably a good idea to try and hang out on your side of the room too. Just the general rule of thumb. This is a push. And this is a pull. Players again. Oh fuck.
Oh, that's me.
Not
That's
all the
me.
time.
Sorry. Sorry.
Are they too close together?
No, that was me. That was me. I didn't see it. Was
Oh,
on
okay.
me.
Got it. We can jump off.
Out.
Yeah, it's out.
Oops. I'm thinking too
There's
much
actually
about
more
that
time than that
push and
feels
pull
like.
shit. Okay, I keep
Wasn't that tight?
like I just can't. Why do you make that face at me?
Huh?
I keep thinking about the push and the pull. Like he says that's a push, and I'm like I don't know what that means, and then I have to think about it, and then
Wait, do you still not know?
I do know what it means. It just I have to think too hard about it.
Oh. Push, go forward, pull, go back.
Yeah, but that I
Top right.
Push forward, pull back. Good.
that isn't intuitive to me.
Push, you go forward. Somebody pushing you, you go forward.
Top left.
Yeah, someone can pull me forward too
How?
with a rope. They can push me back.
I got it.
This is a pull.
Just pretend the action is always happening from behind. So pushing from behind is pull.
This is a push.
Okay.
Players,
I'm not
don't rush to get there.
stupid this time.
Don't rush. Party up front. If you rush a little bit. Like parties. Out. Out, far out. Debuffs. Get ready for cleanses after these go off. Death coming up later. Cleanses.
Got the death.
Thanks. Swap. Nope, never mind.
Okay.
Set of debuffs. Thanks, swap. Look away. Look at red markers. And there should be end death coming shortly. Yeah, here. Top left. And Surecast after the cast goes off. Surecast now. Surecast. Get into it. Good. Laser beams happening. Buffs happening.
Thanks, all.
Death again. To the corner. Oh. That's phase transition. Okay, I want to live just to see if we can get on that platform.
Oh my god. Looking at your voice call list is
It's like
just
lower
crazy.
ground,
It takes up your
Hey, you can
whole
go over here,
damn
yeah.
screen.
Is that not what it feels like in this one?
It's not. I don't have overlay on right now.
Like run around. There's a Thomas on the outside.
Lion.
Why what?
The only melee is supposed to be on the.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That would make sense.
Maybe she's getting hit by it too often?
Getting tethered by all these crystal things. Well, those are attackable, yeah.
Yeah.
She's also the healer, so like she
Fine,
could
we can think about
technically
it in 10
cleanse
minutes.
herself.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Maybe she doesn't realize that she can cleanse herself.
I can confirm if you are in the inner tiles and you try walking to the stone platform, does not work.
Really? You can't even jump?
Nope, you cannot jump.
Okay.
You have a debuff that prevents you from jumping, actually.
Oh, good to know.
Literally unplayable.
Top left? My least favorite debuff in the game. Up right. No feint doers. All these melee. This is a pull. This is a push. Bank swap. Go to the corner for death. Go to the corner. Get into it. First set of debuffs. An arrow for later. Arrow for later. Light party beams or full party? Full party beam. Tanks in front, don't forget. Tanks, check your aggro right now too, just to make sure you're good. Debuffs.
Up.
Thing.
I'm trusting
Gonna be
Alicia
arrow
Plata.
afterwards.
Alicia
Up left
Plata!
for the hand.
What the fuck? Why did
Get
you
ready to
lie?
anti-knock. Anti-knock now. Nice. Debuffs. Cleanses. Flares. Get ready to go to your spot. The flare. Taunts. Tank swap. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's okay, believe.
Wait, was that was the right
Debuffs.
spot, right?
I don't know who I don't know what
The right spot for the flare.
Cleanses.
somebody was too late.
Oh, it wasn't me.
But yeah, that was pretty good. My whole life party's alive right now. Let's go.
Most of C is alive. Oh yeah.
Yeah, B's doing good.
Doing their best.
Okay, so if you're ranged, just get on the platform here. There's a little indents to hit her up here too.
Let me.
No. Where more drops you.
I'm going in circle.
Ow, holy fuck.
It sucks me and it gives me a teleport. Oh my god.
Not banishment.
At least your teleport isn't spinning around you.
That pad just auto attacked me for 160k of my 200k HP.
Jesus
I think I'm not supposed to tank her on the platforms. I think.
They had a
Yeah.
buff.
When I was outside, the auto didn't hit very hard.
Okay, so let's do another pull.
Yeah, there was a like one person tower on the middle area that spawned too, which makes sense. There's a couple.
When you kill the Atamos on the side, they drop a puddle. If you step on the puddle, it gives you the teleport thing, or shoots you in a line.
Oh, sweet. I'm assuming that's how you're gonna need to get off the platform to come back to the middle.
Yeah.
Did it leave another teleport for somebody to switch?
Yeah,
with you?
I jumped. Well, I don't know about the switch with me, but I went on it and got off of it, and it was still there. So I assume someone else can grab it.
Hmm.
But when I got it, the outside arena turned into a death ring or death wall. So you probably have to kill it, grab the debuff, and then.
Like on the platform, the stone platform was a death wall. Or further than that.
So there was the stone platform, and outside the stone platform was like a ring around the whole entire arena. That ring turns into a death wall.
Okay.
I posted a picture of some of the towers.
Yeah, I'm looking at them. 3-person towers. Okay, it's probably just gonna be like one light party's in the middle and the other 2 light parties are on the platform handling those mechanics, right? But we can look at it in a little bit. Get some more phase 1 practice. Up left. Up right. Holy shit, a feint. Look at that.
Bro, remember.
I'm pretty sure the last pull was the only time.
Feint, wow. Good job, guys. Way to contribute something. This is a pull?
Behind the heart.
This is a push.
He said the thing.
Oh, this is gross. I can't fucking see. Arrow, knockback. Get knocked to the corner.
Oh my god.
Oops. End death for later.
I hate this game.
Death for later. Full party. Thanks in front. Swap. Thanks swap as well. If you haven't. Still alive. Let's go. Debuffs.
It's a non-mechanic for me, honestly.
Cleanses. There's gonna be a death after the hand that comes up here.
Uh-oh.
Top left and get ready to anti-knockback. Top left, get ready with the anti-knock. Press it now. Anti-knock now. And get in this. Debuffs.
I'll get Osric.
Flares, get ready to run to your spot and cleanse. Flares, run to your spot. Party under her.
I'll start getting
Debuffs.
KO'd.
Cleanses.
Okay.
Boss swap.
Where do I? We're getting so good. Let's go.
No. We is a strong word.
Everybody's alive. Okay, Alliance A, get on the platform to the left. Alliance C, get on the platform to the right. And B, you can get in the middle. I don't know, face the boss. Make sure you're spreading out in the middle there. Careful.
Non-mechanic, non-mechanic.
Oh, I see the ring.
Because we don't have to do the platform thing, we just stand here.
Oh yeah, here,
Good luck
take
with
me,
it.
take me. Take me with you.
But I have a tether, and I don't know what it means.
Oh.
What?
Coming from
It's coming from the Atomos, yeah. Towers on the outside? Oh, there's cleaves. Ooh.
these towers on the inside too.
Oh my.
Oh. Oh, the beams as it falls.
Particle beams.
Yeah, they had
Is that a roll stack beam?
it was either 3 or 4. I couldn't tell. Mine looked like 4. So it might be like buddies. Or it could be roll stack. Let's go out. I think it's break time, right? What did I say? 20?
Got a pull.
4 minutes? Alright, let's do 4 minutes. Do a phase 1 pull and then jump off for phase 2. Up left. Up right. I'm getting lucky with that. There's a push. There's a pull. Next swap. Arrow, get knocked to the corner.
Oh my god. How big is it? How big is it?
Res is gone. Debuffs. And death for later. Cleanses.
This game pissing me off. I hate this
Full
game.
party. Thanks, check your threat. Debuffs. Cleanses.
Okay.
Gonna be death for later. You're ready for top left. Top left. And get ready to anti-knock. Anti-knockback. And get in the circle.
I failed.
Debuffs.
Okay.
Tank swap if you haven't. Flares. There's flares. Good. Debuffs.
Okay.
Raid wide. We're all alive. Let's go. Okay, we'll do the same thing as last time. Stand with your roll buddy on the platform. Or try to. There's going to be towers as well.
Don't stand on not your roll for towers. I think we have to mix.
Oh, I'm teleporting on top of somebody.
Either does mix is with that.
Oh, she's doing like... No, it's visual. It's like she shows you what's happening.
Oh.
Christ.
I have 14 won't stacks.
I think when she glowed both hands, it was a full party stack potentially.
Yeah, I think the middle set was not just like showing which was the safe spot. But the other two went off as she showed them, so that was weird. Okay, it's break time for 20 minutes. So be back at 40, whatever 40 it is for you. 40 minutes.
20-minute
Yeah,
break.
20-minute break for big leagues.
God, we're being spoiled.
I know.
I'm gonna watch a whole episode of The Big Bang Theory.
I'm gonna put it in chat so everybody knows. But be back 40 minutes after the hour. And for everybody else, VOD review time. She did, my ad at least, showed 3 consecutive like hand attacks. I didn't see the first one. The second one was 2 hands glowing, outstretched left and right. And then the last one was the left hand was glowing.
Well, if it's similar, if it's E9S, it's right hand, mechanic, left hand. Which would be left cleave or right cleave or whatever.
That would make
partners,
sense.
And then left cleave.
On the previous pull, she did left hand, and then roll stack. And I think when her body glows, that's the roll stack, those 3 lasers. If both hands glow at the same time, I think it's full party stack. Oh, that could have been 4 lasers. It might have been supports and DPS pairs. I'm not sure.
It looks like 4 to me.
Oh, yeah, it was 4. So we gotta have pair people.
Was Beauty here?
Yep.
Your stream broken or did you turn it on late?
It broke.
Okay.
I'm
Fine.
gonna try after.
Who's streaming in C? It's Sean, right?
Me, yeah. I mean, it could have been that was a spread, but yeah, it's probably just partners. Although I wonder if we're supposed to avoid like shooting other alliances.
Almost certainly, right?
Yeah.
It's probably just gonna be like a 4-man fan out on the outside ring.
Yeah.
So many fucking people in my yard. We're 4 minutes into the fight here, I think.
There's 3 people required per corner on the inside.
What do you mean?
For the towers. There's a 2-man tower and then a 1-man tower.
Thought I saw earlier there was a pull there. There was a 3-person tower.
I mean, could be, but it still requires 3 people.
But also, I couldn't tell if it was just a visual, but it looked like when she was attacking me, there was some sort of cleave happening on me. I think. So I would assume like the tanks can't be in that. Maybe not. Let's see. Also, the teleport thing, I was standing right on top of you, Esther, and it didn't take me.
Tragic.
Which is weird.
How's that weird? That's how it normally is.
I don't know, I just figured it might like yoink everybody around you.
I mean, that'd be sick, but... So there's 2 teleport guys on the outside, and you need 6 people for the ad. For the towers. So I'm assuming...
People go kill the ad and the other
like
6
maybe a
go.
DPS kills that. I mean, the ad literally dies in like 1 hit, or like 2 hits. So maybe the DPS hits the ad, grabs the thing, runs back, hits the boss, gets teleported over.
There were on that pool. There was 2 sets of a 1-person tower and a 2-person tower on the inner platforms. and they were on like the same side. They were both like south.
Were those the only ones there?
I don't. There's a 2-person tower north.
I'm looking at Sean's POV, right? And Sean is east. Just fucked up my whole thing.
Yeah, it looks like there are towers north. It's just the boss is in the way. I can see a 2-person tower on both sides north.
From what I could see from the center, there is a 1-person and a 2-person tower on every single corner.
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me as well. You would need 12 people middle.
Yep. 3 people per corner.
Okay, so I see what you're saying then. Basically, each of the side platform groups are going to need to lend 2 players each to the middle group. Oh man, organizing this is going to be a nightmare.
Also, I was in the middle hitting your ad and it said invulnerable.
Yeah, you have a debuff that doesn't let you attack outside or inside.
Oh, I didn't
if you're on the side, yeah.
Yeah, like I was on the outside platform and I had a debuff where I couldn't attack the main Cloud of Darkness.
Yeah.
Does that debuff change if you like Atomos?
I mean, I could look. Yes, it does.
Yeah, so I think it's just wherever you're standing, right? Like if you're outside, you can't hit in, and if you're inside, you can't hit out. And if you teleport in, then you switch.
Has a dining table.
Would make sense why the wall looks like a shield.
Yep.
Yeah. Ale, I don't know if you can hit the Atomos. I think they're untargetable.
You can hit the
can.
Atomos. You just have to be on the outside.
I'm thinking that you're supposed to do that too.
You kill them and then you teleport in.
Yeah. So when you kill them, they give that player. I think, do you pick it up or does it just give it to the person who killed it?
You have to go pick it up, and you also
Okay.
have to stand on it for like a second because classic FF.
Yeah.
So
you go.
right when it spawned. I got a tether, so it's just whoever gets the tether when it dies.
Whoever
It tethers people if it's not killed.
I mean, it seems like the ad, like on the stone platforms, like that guy's doing like 8-person mechanics. So are these people supposed to teleport after we're done dealing with them, or?
You can't because the death wall spawns. Unless the death wall spawns when you kill all of them, but
No, it was up when there was
yeah,
still
it
ads
was already
outside.
up.
So unless it's tied to the first ad dying, which would be pretty fucked up.
But the thing is does it make sense why you even go out to teleport in? You just stay in, have the people on the outside just kill it. But I don't know what the tether even does when it tethers somebody.
That's a good point, actually, because you could just have those people start middle and not even bother teleporting in. But then, if Sean's thing is correct, where there is 8-person mechanics on the outside, then you would have to resolve
Also,
those,
Amy said that
then
she was
kill the
trying to
thing,
use this.
teleport in, and resolve the tower.
So when you kill the ad and you grab the debuff right away, it lasts like 8 seconds. Like it happens before your mechanic even happens on that side. Like you get teleported before the death wall even. Or you're forced to get teleported basically before the mechanic even
If
happens.
she's talking about Axel
No, she's talking about people in her mind.
in her alliance. Well, I mean, the guy that knows where to go is.
I wonder if the death wall is tied to the first ad dying,
You probably just have really good players in your group.
right? Because then
Yeah.
that would allow you to do the first set of mechanics in the platform, kill the ad, teleport over for the tower. Although I don't know if the timing works out.
Do we have a timestamp
Is the best player I've ever
of the first time we saw that phase?
So
Looks like
that
it's pull 17, 4 minutes in ish.
that tether that the Atlas does is called Life Drain. It looks like. So I'm assuming it
Syntax
is just stealing
throughout the entire
HP
week,
from whoever it's tethered to.
maybe made like at most
Probably nothing good, right?
a handful of mistakes.
Damn.
Yeah.
I've made like. I don't even want to guess. A lot of mistakes tonight. The last hour.
Well, we
and a half.
saw that phase earlier, right? In the earlier polls, we just
Oh.
didn't get very far.
Does she not know that the healer is the one?
I think it was like earlier than that.
Someone in their alliance.
Because she
Which
said,
one
I
was
have a
one where
sneaky
everyone instantly
suspicion
fell
that
through the
they
floor?
learned every mechanic as if they knew everything.
That was the first time we
even
got there. I think that was 6 or 7.
There was a time when we got there where I think the tank was alive. I wonder if it'll show us the death wall. If it
I'm
is
looking
on
at
killing
15.
one.
On pull 15, the death wall doesn't really form ever until really late. Okay.
Until really late.
It could be when the first Atomos is killed on each side.
Yeah, because
That's what happens.
the last 2 times we got there, I insta killed my ad. So
Yeah. That would make sense why you think that the death wall spawns instantly, right? That would make sense.
yeah, well, it's not instantly, but it's pretty quick.
Quickly, yeah. Ale said that he killed them too, so that would make sense.
So should I leave those alone then?
I think we just need to time when they die, is the thought process.
Well, the good news is they don't have a whole crap ton of health.
They
So
just
if we
fall
just
over.
alter,
Well-
yeah.
Who's casting? So Cloud of Darkness finishes her Dark Dominion cast, and then the outside gets electrified. And I'm double checking with the next pool. It's the same.
Watching one right now where she's not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're right. Both the
There's
Atomos
one-
are alive over here. Okay, I mean, dealing with the ads is relatively simple, right? Like the hiccup is the fact that theoretically there's 8-person mechanics happening on the side platform that you need to resolve first, and there's a death wall on the outside that prevents you from killing the Atomoses after a period of time or when something happens.
Yeah, it's Dark Dominion.
Yeah. But I don't know if she cast that on a timer or if it's like because Aster went and nuked one of them, she starts casting it. I don't know.
This poll on 15, the death wall appeared and they were all alive. Pretty like similar timing. So I don't think it has to do with ads
looking at that.
dying.
Yeah, I'm watching. I think it's all around like the 340 mark.
You see the tank in the middle, which I think is actually Cam with the square. He's running around. He has 4 tethers on him, which means all 4 ads are alive.
Well, that's true. I do
Yeah,
remember that.
it's the same time. It's just like around 3 minutes 40 seconds.
Okay, so we need to confirm if the side platforms require 8 people or not. Because if it's just 6 people for the towers, then that's fine, right? Maybe we just missaw those laser beams.
Well, we don't have to have all 4 of those lasers on the side
Platform, yeah.
There's also a possibility you could have the 2 people on the square on the inside eat the laser if it is 8 people. Like if it shoots the closest people or the closest like support or something like that.
Oh yeah, and then it just aims. You just
It would just
like,
shoot
on
right at the middle,
platforms.
yeah.
Yeah.
If that is what happens.
I will say the middle platform will need 12 people.
Yeah.
Because there's
Yeah, we
3
got
people
that.
required in each corner.
It's 2 people from each alliance need to end up teleporting to the middle to help soak towers. We just need to see what the side platforms require. Because it's 6 for their towers, but if there's a
Oh, you know what? I think those lasers. I think those are just spread out line AoEs.
like full spread.
Yeah.
I think you're just supposed to be completely spread from other people. Yeah.
E9S was Proteans or partners. If it's running with E9S mechanics.
I just realized I didn't even see that it was multiple beams overlapped. But yeah, on the one where we got hit, Magic Vault and multiple hits. So that's just a line AoE spread.
I got 14 magic volans one time when I invulned last poll. I don't know if that's all from the lasers or not.
I think I saw 4 lasers coming out from one of the ads.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would
on
make sense.
full 17. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. But it looks like it was just 4, but actually it was a ton of them. I think it might have been 6 lasers.
Okay, let's assume. I think it's safest to assume that it's E9S mechanics, right? Because it's literally that boss. Let's assume it's either 8 spread or.
Just looking at logs cheating.
Partners? No, that's fine.
Okay.
As long as it's our logs,
Yeah.
it's fine.
I want to say it's just shooting a laser at the 6 closest people to it.
If that's the case, then it's pretty easy, right?
Yeah.
Spread out. Little moon shape.
I mean, and it makes sense because it's like not supposed to be that complicated. It's like supposed to be like an extreme.
Okay, so we're gonna need to figure out who from each alliance is gonna go over. I don't think it necessarily matters. We just need to pick. And which Atomos they will kill too.
I don't even know if it matters. It doesn't.
Not necessarily. It matters to make sure that people are spread properly, right? Because the tiles in the middle. Like we can't have 5 people run to the same corner because you're not going to be able to move.
Probably the range then. It would make sense for range to take it.
I don't think it makes a difference.
I don't think it makes a difference either.
Okay.
But we can pick like range, do it. That's fine. It doesn't matter, I don't think. Because when you teleport to the middle, you're going to be switching to the big boss anyway.
Oh, right. Okay.
So it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah, never mind. I didn't realize that's how the debuff worked.
Yeah. It's a good way of doing this that makes sense. For the inside.
It looks like one of those 2 outer platforms has always been picked. So maybe just sending the person who's already on the outer platform to one of those outer platforms.
What do you mean?
So in that picture I posted.
Okay.
So I don't know if you saw what I typed in chat, but when her both hands glow, that is 2 what I assume is light party stacks. Or maybe it's 3-person stacks.
I think it's partners.
I think it's partners? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think it's partners.
How many explosions do you think it was? Like,
I'm trying to figure that
might
out
have
right
been
now.
3. Well, it happened in poll 18 for our alliance.
Okay, let's go back in there. I'm gonna recheck. I need to explain a bunch of stuff.
It does kind of look like 2 on. I don't know which alliance this is. C, I think.
Are you looking at me?
I think so. As I spawned on top of you guys when I died.
Yeah, I think it's like you have to be on the left side of her and the right side of her. That's my guess. Because I got targeted, which I thought was kind of weird.
Okay, I think it is light party. I only see 2 AoEs.
Doesn't meet the requirements.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it has to be like left baited, right baited.
Someone's probably in a crafter gather job.
What do you mean?
Who's crafting?
It's not. I don't think it's left baited, right? But I think it's literally just the 2 light parties maybe.
One of them targeted me. I'm
Oh.
melee DPS. It was like me, and then there were like some other people near me, but it definitely wasn't targeted.
Well, somebody was farther left than you. So you were the rightmost, but somebody was even farther left than the other guy who got targeted.
I would guess it picks a random guy in her left and a random guy in her right.
Let's do the tower positions first because we know how that's going to work.
It could be
and
the
then
2 closest people.
We can do the laser hands after. Okay, so I'm gonna explain a bunch of shit real quick. Everybody who's not Alliance B, back up for me, please, to like back where I'm at. Please, please. Okay, thank you. For Alliance B, you're gonna be on the inner squares, and I'm not gonna do it so far up, but there's gonna be a tower here and here, here and here, here and here, and here and here. So everyone from Alliance B needs to claim a tower right now. The inner tower should be a melee, ideally. And other than that, it doesn't matter. So put a ranged on the outside and a melee on the inside if possible. Okay. So these are going to be facing north here, like true north. These will be your assigned towers for when the towers pop up. Okay.
Boss is in the center of these markers, right? Like
Correct.
boss is here. So
Correct.
melees want to.
Yeah, melees want to be the inner markers. So I hope they are.
So Yarlin, Obilius.
Yeah. Kara, switch with whiskers. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So you just take these towers every time. These are true north positions. You are responsible for that tower. Sometimes your tower will become a 2-person tower instead. And fuck is that chat macro though? If your tower becomes a 2-person tower, then the people from the outside will come and assist you from A and C to take that tower. So you don't do anything different, just stand in it as normal. But then you have to have somebody else come join you. I think probably it's always going to be the outer tower will be the 2-person tower because they have those little chode things on the left and right, so you don't double up on a platform while still being inside the tower. But we'll see how that goes. We need to decide who from A and C will kill the Atomos and teleport to the middle to help these towers. It does not matter at all. So just 2 DPS from both groups should call it right now in party chat.
It doesn't matter if it's melee or ranged.
I don't think it'll matter. Okay, got one from A. Need another DPS from A to go get teleported to the middle. Okay, there you go. And then I need 2 people from C.
We got
One more.
Ale from C.
Oh, y'all's doing it? Okay, cool.
Oh.
So Aster take northwest, Hoka takes southwest, and then Gon take northeast, and Ale take southeast. That means that you're gonna go to these towers as they're shown here too. So like Aster would take the red ones, Hoka would take the yellow ones, Sean would take the blue ones, Ale will take the purple ones, and you just sub in for that tower. Ideally, you probably don't want to stack in the same tile as the person you're sharing the tower with. So those little outside nub tiles, I don't know what to call them, are probably where you're going to need to stand, but let's just see how the towers spawn.
You should have the person teleporting go into the middle. So how like the markers are kind of in like a plus. Something like this. These are like the markers.
Okay.
If person who's teleporting should just always get teleported to the middle. And then they can fill from wherever they need to go, any of these 4.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we can do it that way. So, yeah, so if you're in Alliance B, you want to leave the very corner tile clear so people can teleport into it. Does that make sense for all 4 of you? Or I guess it'd be relevant for everyone in B. I'll ready check for that because that's kind of complicated.
Before I hit ready, where is the queue that I need to teleport? Is it whenever the towers?
It'll just do it for you theoretically right now. I'm not sure if the timing is going to matter, but when you kill the Atomos, you run over to it and pick up a buff off the ground, and it counts down. When the timer hits 0, you teleport.
Okay.
So
you need to run back to the party because it turns into a death wall before your teleport goes off.
So the goal here is as soon as the Atomos is attackable, you run out, kill it, pick up the thing, and run back to the stone platform to wait to teleport.
Understood.
And when the debuff runs out, you teleport to the corner that you're assigned, the very corner tile. Okay, so that's everything for the middle. A couple of people said no to the ready check, and then I just closed it. So, does anyone have questions that is responsible? Those 4 adjusting people or anyone in B? Please ask.
I think I'm gonna have to see it first. But
Sure.
So this
You're going southwest, yeah.
this outer range marker is now filling in whatever corner needs tower now, right?
Correct. Well, no, you're still responsible for the outer tower, but you want to not stand on the very corner tile to do it. You know what I mean? Or no?
That. So with the if you're just considering this a plus, it seemed like it will require either these 2 towers and one of the outer towers every time. So it's just some combination of. There is always going to be a person needed on one of these 2 tower tiles.
Correct, and that is the outer person's job.
Yeah.
That is the person in B, the ranged B player's job. Okay, that's good enough for now. Like that's a good game plan.
Do you see where those towers are before the people get teleported in?
No.
Yeah, you have plenty of time.
Do you? I didn't think you did. But either way, A and C still need a plan with their spread or light party.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do next. So, on the side platforms, I'll just actually put up an A or C here. We're gonna assume that it's a 6-person spread. If you're in A or C, go over to that marker real quick.
Not counting teleport guys.
Yeah, teleport people can stay in the middle, so that would be the 4 DPS. You can stay.
I was also spreading false misinformation. You definitely have to teleport in, and then the tower spawn.
Yeah, so when the guy teleports to the middle, you might have to move out of the way so the ranged guy can get around and go to his tower.
Wouldn't it just make more sense to have the person teleport in the middle of just the outside tower? And then have one person
And have the
left
guy
and
move
right
in, yeah.
That way you don't have somebody sitting in the middle trying to get to the range tower and then somebody pops on top and instantly to the floor.
Yeah, I don't really care, right? It just depends on each pair of people that it matters for. Let's just try it how we described it the first time for now, and if it doesn't work, then we do the other way. Okay, so for A and C here, we're thinking that it's either going to be light parties on both healers, right? Or
No. I think it's possible it's two closest, but I'm not sure. So it went on Sean, and I think
it doesn't matter how it's going to be solved. So we'll have people split up into groups of 3 on each side.
You can go north. You can go north. And that's how the other stacks are.
It can cut out?
Yeah, he DC'd.
Okay.
Alright, I can fill in.
And then 1 DPS and 1 tank on top of it.
Oh,
I DC'd. I'm here, hello. That was weird.
Fast forwarded through all your audio you just said.
Got
Great.
all that in like 3 seconds.
Okay. Healer, tank, DPS, light party stack. So it should be 3 people in each light party, and you just want to face them north and south, like northwest and southwest on my side. So, yeah. So, Amy, if you stand on top of, you need to rename your character, Simped Waifu.
Never.
Yeah, something like this, and just shoot them out like that way. And then hopefully the other side's doing the same thing.
Fan out for the lasers. line.
Yes. So now we need to do a 6-person spread.
That's what you're talking about.
We can just do tanks furthest out, east and west. So Busby, come stand next to me. And then DPS next to me, brother. Off me. Yeah, like this. Tanks furthest east-west, then DPS on the intercardinals, and then healers can just be straight north and south of the boss, theoretically. Okay. This is good enough for now. Good enough of a game plan, I think.
Alliance C, do your fan out spots for the line AoEs.
So six lines coming out on each one of you. So you just want to.
It needs to go from here and like an arc around this way. So healers where I'm running here. So Lilium's right, Crash over here. Tanks over here. Agia. Yeah. Face the boss directly east because it might. I think it might matter. That she's facing this way.
Yeah, I think all of these things are based on where she's facing, so it definitely is going to matter.
Agia, your spot for the line AoE is where I'm jumping here, the screen. And then, yeah, Sienna's spot is good for that, and Town Alien. And your spot would be like more right here. It can't shoot like towards the middle of the ring. Why does it matter where she's facing? Well, I guess we don't know for sure, but that light party thing might be based on hitting her left side and right side. It's either that or distant faded or something.
Okay.
Line AoEs is when her body glows, and the light party stacks is when both of her hands glow.
I mean, it might not matter, right? She's doing directional attacks based on presumably the way she's facing. So she cleaves left and then cleaves right. But if you face her north, then she's going to cleave the entire middle of the arena, is the thought process. So that's why it matters. But that might not be the case. We've only seen it twice. Okay, cool.
Real quick.
Yes.
For Alliance, I think this might be a little bit easier.
I don't want to change. I don't want to know. I want to just do what we decided on for now. If it doesn't work, then we can change it.
Yeah, keep that in your brain though.
Yeah.
Just spent fucking 15 minutes explaining I don't want to do it again. Let's go. I'm gonna already check. This is for understanding of everything I just talked about for the most part, right? Like obviously it's subject to change. What your responsibility for this is gonna be? Makes sense. All right, cool. Let's do it. Check your food. Pop 2 food. Does this place have music?
What do you mean?
I've been sitting here in silence.
What kind of psychopath are you?
I don't know.
It's not doing the thing where like the music changes when we get in combat. Though.
Left.
It's just the world of darkness.
Yeah. It's supposed to like hype up when you pull.
Right. Oh, this is good music. This is a pull. And this is a push. Ready to tank swap. Tank swap. Players are coming up. Don't panic. Get ready to run to your spot. Debuffs. Oh, no. Groups. Out.
Oh.
Out. Debuffs. And death for later. Cleanse. Second set of debuffs. Cleanse. How many debuffs? Taunt. Taunt. Look east. Look at blue markers. And there should be an end death coming shortly. Top right. And get ready to anti-knock. Anti-knock now. And get in. Tank swap. Debuffs. Cleanses. Death. Go to the corner. Cleanses. A lot of people dead. I think probably with this many people dead, it's not worth doing phase 2, right?
I want to see how the teleport works.
Okay. Split up into your spots. Okay, so you go kill your Atomos now. Whoever's assigned to it, if you're alive.
Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting.
I think the blood drain thing is healing the the Atomos.
That would explain why its health isn't moving.
Yeah.
Because it does take full damage.
I didn't get sucked onto somebody and just kept healing it. Okay, let's go. There's too many people dead. How far up can you go at that point?
Oh,
good test.
Roughly that far.
Bastard!
Out. Top left. This is a pull. This is a push. Tank swap. Get ready for flares. Don't panic. Ready for flares. Go for flares. Top right. Kind of hard to see with all those explosions. Debuffs. End death for later. Cleanse and debuffs. Cleanse. Third set of debuffs. Cleanse. Look west. Look at red markers. Tank swap. Top right. Get ready with anti-knock. Ready to press your anti-knock back. Press it now. And go into the center now.
God, Doom.
A lot of cleanses, Watch the laser beams.
Oh, I guess I did.
Debuffs. On swap.
Oh my god. That. Okay. Stupid.
Go to the corner. Being pulled in. And get into it. Raid wide.
Okay, you're healing. We're right
Try and recover if possible. Onto your platform. Atomos TPS can go out there and kill them now, I think. Once you kill it, come back to the middle.
Move affiliation teleport here.
You gotta grab it. Okay. Outside is no good anymore. That's definitely partners. Two glowing hands was partners, I think, almost for sure.
You should try to at least take one tower if you're in that situation.
There was they weren't lasers, they were like mortar cannons that she shot out. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I saw 4 spaced out. Yeah, I think it's partners for sure.
It could have been the one pole which had people dead, so the third one went to the other side.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna need partners on the outside. I don't know if it can be partners, light parties, and spread.
It's only 2. I think it's partners or spread.
Yeah.
But I'm not 100%. But
There was, I'm almost positive there was 4 that I saw. Let's do it again and see. I know it's partners, but I want to see how many there are. If the people in the middle are getting hit. It looked like there was 4 on my platform.
The tiles in the middle aren't a time-based thing, it's a 2-person thing, right? You're the only person allowed on your tile.
They also are time-based, but the timer like instantly flips over if you have 2 people on.
Got it.
Out. Out, out, out. Up left. Tank Vuln mechanic's pretty fun. This way. This is a pull. This is a push. Flares, don't panic. Just dodge the lines first. Get ready for flare. Don't panic. Go flare. Oh, what happened there?
Wait, a flare in?
Okay. Jump off. Helpful to try and spread out when you're dodging the 4-piece laser beam mechanic. So that way you can see if you have flares during it. Top right.
Is that good? Oh. I didn't mean to use carrot plate.
Out.
That guy really just does not care. They just stand there. Who is that?
Yeah. The bleed and that doesn't really do anything. I gave him a bunch of stuff.
Oh shit, I did not hear him. I was too busy trying to
I
figure
mean,
out.
I've decided that I'm not moving out for that.
This is a push.
Yeah, Serethi and I have an agreement.
Maybe I'm not running out for that either.
This is a pull.
I can't believe.
Yeah, you can.
Thanks, swap. Death, go to the corner. And get into the donut. Debuffs. And death for later.
Oh, you. Oh. You didn't go top down. You didn't go
Full
top,
party.
or you didn't.
Thanks in front.
Oh.
What happened to me?
Debuffs.
Oh. I was trying. Why nobody else died?
Cleanses. And death for later. Tank swap. Top right and get rid of anti-knock.
Okay.
Anti-knockback.
Actually, no.
And get into the donut.
What I do?
I think we're cooked.
What do you mean?
See if we live
Oh,
these.
so you have to choose. I'm sorry. Do you not love me anymore?
Weird wide. This doesn't do lightning damage.
Run! Run away! Run away! Run away! I didn't mitigate. I had to choose one thing, okay? And that one thing was rescuing you. I kind of want to get one of those things back here just to see. Oh! Okay.
The glow is definitely 8 spread. Yeah, okay. I think I get that mechanic.
But take you're supposed to go in it.
Sorry, not 8. I just mean full spread.
Oh, okay.
So if both hands glow, it's partners. If she glows, it's Full spread.
Probably go over partner spots at least.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. There. I'm gonna do Alliance A first. Okay. So, how would these be?
You could just do front, back, middle, and just left, right, of wherever they need to go.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if I don't know if it's based on who's closest or based on roll, right? Because if it's roll, then I need to do this differently. But
well, yeah, it's roll, but we haven't had everyone alive to like get confirmation.
I bet it's roll.
Let's do this. Yellow is healer, blue is tanks, purple is DPS.
Oh, like that.
You could also just go probably like right here, just be like a line, but you can do whatever you want.
If the boss is on A, what do you mean?
If it's left and right in your spread, I'm sure you could probably just stand here, like be 3 people in a line. Like this group is here, you're here, they're here, and then you just go left and right over the line. But that's just. I mean, if you're a tank, you can run as much as you want, so it doesn't really matter. Can't DC'd again.
Made him think too hard.
No! Dude, what is happening? Hello?
Hello?
You're back.
Hello.
Is Vex a melee
Great.
DPS?
Sean, set up your side, please.
Oh. Partner spots. One's the boss. So if your partner. So we're thinking like roll stands with roll. So healers together, tanks together, DPS together. Is that the idea?
Yes.
Okay. So one is the boss, right? That's the roll spots.
That wasn't my idea, but maybe. I don't know.
Either, also,
By roll, I meant it targets every roll person, so.
yeah, we'll figure out real quickly, I guess. Also, if you want to go over your spread spot again, just for fun. Unless everyone remembers that.
For me. Hope everybody in the middle is having fun. Good. Done? Am I DCing again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess, yeah, there's not enough people for DPS pair support, right? We'd have to like change this teleporting.
You'd have to send a support over and a DPS over, but we'll see how it works. We need everyone alive going into it.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So just confirm with me what the telegraphs are, like what each telegraph does.
If one hand is glowing, that hand is about to be blasted. That side of the room is about to be blasted.
Right.
If both hands are glowing, it is partners.
Partners.
If she is glowing, her body, that is spread.
And by partners, like we group up with our role partner.
Role partner,
The
correct.
ones we just did.
Okay.
That's at least the current thought.
Okay.
If it's gonna hit like supports or DPS, then we're gonna find out real fast, right? Because the healer and support or tank group are gonna just lie to each other. In which case, we need to change this teleporting. But let's assume it's like this. Yes. And I think there's always going to be 2 cleaves. She does change the order though, I've noticed. Like it could be 2 cleaves into mechanic. Top left. She definitely always does 2 cleaves though. At some point. Top right. This is a pull. And this is a push. Tank swap. Knockback as well. Knockback from the middle. Debuffs. An arrow for later. Arrow for later. Cleanses. Whole party. Uh-oh. Flexing. Oh. Okay. My whole group's dead.
I'm raising Mordred.
Maybe recoverable though.
Oh. Okay, I'm raising Amy.
Top right and get ready to anti-knock.
I'll focus on raising.
Anti-knockback now.
Where I have it in my sure cast. Okay.
Debuffs.
I don't know when I used it.
Watch your threat. Flares. Don't panic. Tank swap. Debuffs.
Oh.
Buns. Red wide. Gotta do a lot of rezzing in A. Other healers can help.
I'm getting after wrist. Okay.
On your platform. Uh-oh. Not good. More info on the telegraphs.
What is this?
So my side is double left being cleaved and then spread.
I'm just gonna spread it. Oh.
Yep.
Nobody's actually. We have people dead.
I am a DPS and I got hit twice. I got hit with 2 of them. So, not sure.
Get hit by 2 laser beams?
For the roll 1, yeah.
That one wasn't. Oh, maybe on. Oh, you're in my group.
We also had a lot of people dead.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people dead. What are these chat questions get answered?
Is there such a thing as too close? I did not know that.
With line AoEs, if you are too close, you can get hit by multiple, yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, just anytime you're getting hit by a rectangle, so you want to back up as much as you can.
Sorry, my party is discussing stuff. When you get slowed, Amy, is when you can start running. Gives you like a 1.5 seconds, I think.
Oops.
Top right. Out. The opening is a little slow. My only complaint so far. This is a push. This is the pull. Thanks, swap. Flares are coming. Don't panic. Don't panic. Go for flares.
CS weird, my parties look out. Careful.
Top left. That's different, I feel. Debuffs. Get cleanses too. End death for later. Cleanse. More debuffs.
Also.
Look east. Blue markers.
Everyone's dying. Okay.
Thanks, watch your aggro. Top left. You're ready to anti-knockback in a second here. Anti-knock. And get in the middle now. Cleanses. Watch the laser beams. Thanks, taunt swap. And debuffs.
I'll try. Get a tank. Soon. I don't have it.
Knockback. Get knocked to the corner.
Oh my god. Okay.
Try and get the reses quickly. Raid wide. Help out with reses. Look towards your platform. Make sure people have health for this raid wide. If you're in Atomos DPS, you can go out there right now.
I can get Sienna Altar.
Make sure to pick up your debuff when you kill it.
Where is their body? They're not gonna be able to.
Please.
Lions B, just watch where you're standing for the teleporters. My side is a spread. Full spread. Towers. No. That was close. Bethia got hit by 2
Yes.
laser beams there.
This is on top of me. She wasn't supposed to be there. I rezzed her.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Just making sure that it is a spread.
Yeah. We had 2 people. Well, we had an extra person on our platform.
If I may speak, on Alliance B, healing in Alliance B is really hard because we put healers in the corner. We can't reach everyone. It would be better if healers were near the middle.
Okay, you can make that change if you want.
Yeah, let's go over spread positions.
Yeah, here. You have the markers, go for it. If you're not in Alliance B, fuck off.
Alliance B or the teleporters, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I think all of it's in melee range of the boss anyways.
Okay, then yeah, it doesn't matter. If you want, it might be a good idea to put healers on opposite corners too. I don't know if that matters.
That would be useful, yes.
Do we have these corners relative to the boss when she transitions, or is this relative to the groups?
Could be true north, right?
Yep.
Just double checking.
The boss will be at.
I think we should send over a healer and a DPS. for that teleport. Then we can have one healer at each corner, one healer at each side, and then everyone's covered.
It only stops damage from going between the platforms, right? So healers will still be able to hit the.
Theoretically, yeah, if they're in range.
Yeah, if you're in range.
I don't know how. I know the Atomos doesn't have that much health, but can a healer kill it? Theoretically.
I could. It's like 5.
Probably could, but
I think so.
the
We can
DPS
also
can
have
just.
DPS kill it and then have the healer pick it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It took about 2 spells and
Want to do that?
fleche for me to kill it. This
Okay.
time.
Do you want
All right, then we can do that. Swati, you want to take Hoka's southwest one from our side and go heal from there?
And then if we do that, it leaves us with 3 supports and 3 DPS.
No,
So I don't actually know if it's gonna be one.
Yeah, we need to see it.
one partner, but I'm just basing this off of E9S, and that's how it worked in that. So.
They've been rambling
Yeah.
about a lot. So.
Okay, so do we want to do the B spread spots again real quick, just assuming that there's going to be a healer in every corner? Just to make sure that there's not 2 healers in the same corner, you know what I mean?
So am I in with my group now?
Let's do it over here.
And there's another and the
Yes,
healer's going wild.
you're still going to kill the thing, but just don't pick it up, and you're going to be on the platform. Who's putting up these markers? It's not me.
I did.
Okay.
It was just for the new groups, if the healer's gonna cross. So I guess
Oh, yeah.
it would just be so 1 support with 1 DPS.
Yeah, that's probably safer, right? Rather than roles. 'Cause it's definitely not roles. It's like partners, not targeted. So, yeah. Okay. On each side, pair a DPS with a support in your light party, unless you're teleporting.
So in Alliance C, who is teleporting now?
It could be either you or Ale, and then send one of your healers over in place of one of you.
Okay,
Well,
so I would go teleporting, but where should I teleport from?
Depends on who you're swapping with.
Yeah.
I think based on I think swap with Ale. Ale, you just stay on the platform. You still kill the Adamus though. And then this will put me near Alicia, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
So it's northeast then?
Southeast needs a healer, so
it's
you're
David-
southeast.
Yeah, so you're coming this way.
Okay.
The one thing I learned last time is the teleport will go in a random direction to you. So it'll pick like forward, back, left, right, and it'll teleport you that way. You'll get the thing, but aiming it can be really awkward.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Can we go over the middle spread spots now with the extra healers coming in? Because you're gonna have a healer from southeast and a healer from southwest coming. So the 2 Alliance B healers are gonna want to be naturally northwest and northeast. So make sure that they are there, at least. I wish I could see people's names. Is that a setting? Outside of my own alliance?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a
You
setting.
can you can edit that.
Okay. Yeah, so for B, the 2 healers should be on red and yellow. Probably inside.
I feel like. Yeah, go ahead.
We want them on yellow and purple, and then
No, because we're
another
gonna
healer.
have the 4 healers coming in.
Yeah. So the B healers would be on like red and yellow up here. And then you'd send like a melee or someone who can just run, and they would just keep running all the way down here. And then you would have the Srethia here on purple, and then the other healer on blue. But what I was gonna say before is the people on B should be like left and right of the center mark. That way, when the person gets teleported to the center, they can just choose which tower they need to go to instead of letting the
Yeah,
other
that's
group
what
decide.
I was gonna say. But
If that makes sense for the B team and teleporters.
That's what I was trying to explain because I thought that was way easier to.
So
Yeah, it definitely is easier.
What was that again? I missed it.
So, you're a B team, right? Yeah, you are. So you know how there's like a plus here. Say where I am right next to you is like the middle of the plus.
Yep.
You would just go to the left or right, and then the person teleporting, which would be me, I would teleport here, and then I would choose one of the two back ones, whatever the tower is in, and then you two would fill in the front one.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do originally. So I did.
Okay, just make sure that the rest of B understands that.
I'm gonna take down these markers real quick then. So what we're talking about is, Whiskers, you want to go to D? So this is how the B team is going to be split. And basically the person on this side can move between these two spots to refresh their squares. And the person on D can move to the right and left to refresh their squares. The person teleporting in is going to be teleporting to 2. And they can move between 3 and 4. And they're going to move to whatever tower needs to be filled out here. Whatever tower is, say the towers on 1 and 2 needs to be filled, I would stay on 1. The person on 2 would slide into their tower, and Whiskers would come to 2 to fill in this middle spot.
Makes sense to me. Let's see how this ready check goes. It only matters for Alliance B to understand that and the people teleporting, so. Okay, cool.
When is the teleporting happening?
It's depending on when you pick up the debuff / kill the thing. It's 8 seconds, I think, after you pick it up.
If you kill the thing slow and get the debuff slow, then you take damage from the wall. Yeah, although I don't think it instantly kills.
But like, do I go attack it like as soon as we, like how do I work this?
Yeah, you should go there ASAP. Like,
Okay.
Before like you even take damage from the thing. Also, Ale should still help kill it for you because
Okay.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it has like 50k health.
Yeah, that works.
We're talking about stuff in A real quick.
So if you have that lineup I was talking about, I'm gonna remove the markers. So if you have this lineup we were talking about with the 3 groups, you would just spread out, and then you'd fan out. And you could collapse on your marker, but if you're the 2 in the middle, one of you could decide like, I'm gonna go here, and the other person goes here, and then these 2 already know their response.
Yeah, sometimes the thing, it can be east-west though too, right? The towers.
Get it?
Yeah, I've seen it be east-west.
It's been east-west or north-south.
That's fine. We can do it the way I put in chat. C, I don't know, Alliance C, I don't know if you guys have a priority system for the 3-person towers that spawn on the stone platforms, but what we just discussed is having the supports all together on like a south and west responsibility, and then the DPS all together on a north and east responsibility for picking up those 3-person towers. So if you want to do that, then do that. Let's go. Otherwise, just YOLO it for now.
Good.
We've
North,
been
southwest.
YOLOing it. We never have people alive for it.
DPS are north and east.
Upright. Up left. Lost my square. This is a pull. This is a push. Thanks, swap. Death, go to the corner. Don't get sucked. And step in. Debuffs, cleanses, and death for later. Debuffs. Full party. Thanks in front. Thanks, watch your stacks. Debuffs.
Thanks, Bob.
Up left. Never did anti-knock. Anti-knock now. Ready to get in the donut. Now. Debuffs. Tank swap. Flares. Don't panic. Spread out. Go to your flare spots. Thanks, watch your stacks. Debuffs happening again. Thanks, taunt. Next phase, help with reses. Or towards your platform.
I'll rescue Lemon.
Might need a rescue, Alex.
You can kill your Atomos now. Remember, healer is picking up the south one. Going over. Okay, I think you're gonna get blasted over there, no? Double left into partners on my side.
Oh,
That didn't look right.
What are you
supposed to be
giggling
roll
at?
stack, right? Roll partners.
We had
Or not
cha-
roll partners, but like DPS support, DPS support, DPS support.
Correct, yeah.
Was Max Marie missing the person itself?
Yeah. Yeah.
My A, we had partners wrong.
Ophilis, I just typed it out, but take the squares that are closer to the center of the room, is IV, and I'll be in front of the 20 out of it.
Top left. Out.
The person I teleported to got clipped by it. I stepped out last second. Because I never trust these damn melees.
This is a pull. This is a push. Tank swap. Arrow knocked to the corner.
If I get pushed off, I'm killing everything.
Ready for debuffs.
Yeah.
And arrow for later. Debuffs. Full stack. Debuffs.
I'm just running away. Yes.
Tank swap.
Honestly, it doesn't matter as long as I don't hit people. Like, whatever. I know I get damage down, but if you know, you know. Help!
Top right. Get rid of anti-knock. I believe it's an arrow, so no donut. Top right. Anti-knock now. Debuffs. I'm gonna immune sweat you.
I will get removed when I have me.
Flares, don't panic. Buffs.
I'll start getting tokens.
Thanks, watch your aggro. Raid wide. Go to your platform. Sure people have health, this does damage. You can go kill the Atomos now. Find his partners.
Hey.
Oh.
Not good. What happened on our side with the teleporter?
I hit the W key.
Oh, okay, got it. Nope.
Zama, I think you have to allow the other healer to res there.
Holy shit, Zama's here. What's up, Zama?
Hey, Zama.
Hey.
Damn.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Okay, we are having
I think you res them and then they were trapped in your corner.
We're having a lot of issues right now. I don't think people are actually like doing the partner stack.
Top right.
That people actually do the partner stack.
A didn't have enough people to soak towers, so that's why we blew up. So everybody knows.
I was missing them. I think they just died to lack of healing.
If it happens again this pull, then I
Yeah, I mean, we have both healers north. See?
Partners again. It seems like people are either like comping on top of each other or confused about who their partners are.
If that's an issue, then we can just have Srathia take the northwest one instead and switch one of the B healers. This is a pull. Okay.
For this strategy that we're trying to do, what would be the most guarding instead of waiting for the Atomos?
Players, don't panic. Tank swap. Players? Technically nothing at the moment. We just weren't doing it because we assumed we had to. Because there was we thought there was 8-person mechanics going on. Top left. Doesn't have a follow up, right? Top left, 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 left.
Players
Debuffs.
Oh shit.
An arrow.
I'm sorry.
Later.
Oh, it was just me.
Cleanses, second set of debuffs. Cleanses, tank swap. Look east, blue markers.
I did. Yep. Okay. I'll get lemon. In.
Top left, get ready to anti and knockback. Anti knock now, stay out of the middle.
Okay. God damn it.
Your beams. Tank swap, if you haven't. Debuffs. Get knocked to the corner. Okay, can you help Res? Tank swap. Yeah, other alliances.
Oh.
Big Res's, big healing.
There's no way. There's no way.
What are your platform? Oh, we're fucked.
Leon's about to get trapped over there. I'm gonna try to raise people I can.
Partners on my side. Oh boy.
What are you laughing at?
Sin and I were on top of each other, and I didn't get hit by that partner stack. There.
I think.
I mean, maybe, but I'm saying I didn't get hit at all. Neither Sin and I, Sin or I, blew up.
Do not start 1 second.
Okay, yep.
Is push the hand spawns behind you and pull the hand spawns in front of you, or do I have that backwards?
No, that's right.
Okay, so when it pulls, like the hand spawns behind you and drops the square that you have to dodge in front of you.
Well, I mean, the difference is where the ham spawns, right? It's always like the ham spawns and then a square appears.
Push is it spawns in front of you and goes behind you.
So you need to go behind you when he says push and in front of you when he says pull.
If he says push, you face the boss and you just press W. Or go straight.
Okay.
If it says pull, you face outside the arena and then back up a little bit.
Yeah, if you look at the boss's like animation, you'll see a hand in front of the heart, and you just assume you're the heart, and you'll know how it spawns.
I felt like I know what we were talking about, and now I'm confused again.
I can show you a video if you want, or a little clip.
I just need to know, pull is walk forward, push is walk back, right? Or do I have that backwards?
Push is walk forward.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Sorry, my group is talking about red spots and stuff, and I think somebody's peeing. Put out a raid check though, just to make sure.
Okay, what I wish to say for Alliance V is that having both healers north is a bit stinky because we can't reach our teammates from the other side.
Yeah, that makes sense. We can switch it.
Well, that's what the other healers are there.
But that healer is not there yet, right? Like there's a period of time where the south people have no healer down there.
Correct. Like the moment the raid wipe happens, when the arena changes, we just basically cannot heal anyone.
We're taking that hit, the bleed, and then the 100k whatever thing that makes the outside bad.
If that's
before
the
a healer
case,
comes over.
you just send the tanks down. The tanks probably don't need that much healing.
You also don't need to be so close to your corner until the towers spawn anyway. Like if you want to just, move further south and hang out there for a bit.
Sorry, where are we concerned with heals right now?
Or the teleports happen.
Before the teleports for Alliance B, the people that are south prepping for their towers aren't in range of healing. What the concern is. So to resolve that, we can either have like the Alliance A healer get teleported northwest, and then one of the healers from B go down to southwest, or we could make the tanks be the spread people. The tanks in B be the spread people southeast and southwest, because they're not going to need to be healed as much. Or the people who are responsible for the south towers in B just don't be so far south to start with, and just work your way down as the mechanic progresses. I think the easiest way to resolve that is to have just the tanks be south. The 2 B tanks.
Well, I mean, there's 2 DPS as well. Right?
I think if we put the healers in the corner, it's easier for people to move over to the healers.
Okay.
To get heals.
Let me do this then. Can B stand on these spots for me real quick? The spots that you're used to going to? Alliance B stand on those spots. Not the teleport people, just the normal Alliance B members stand on a marker. Okay. Zama and Whiskers switch. There you go. Start the take the north Atomos instead and teleport to that spot.
Right here?
Yep. Okay. Well, technically in between those two in this configuration, but yeah, you know what I mean. Aster, if you still want to go, then kill the south one instead, and Hoka, you can kill the north one.
I kill both of them.
Okay, then whatever. Take the south one. Problem solved. Hopefully that helps the healing problem. And yeah, for my alliance, I don't know what the partner priority thing is there. It's fucking weird. I don't get it. Unless it is role based, like that both the tanks are supposed to be together. That is possible. That's actually the only way that makes sense, I think. Top right.
Did we not rule that out really?
I don't think so.
We never ruled it out, but if we have the healer go across, then it's going to be, I guess, the healer than the DPS.
Out. The problem is we can adjust who we send across, right? So like that just might not be the answer. But Sin and I were together, neither of us got hit by it. So that means either it's partners and it doesn't target like every DPS or every support, or it's just the tanks are supposed to be together, the healers are supposed to be together, etc. But I don't know. We can watch it afterwards. This is a poll. This is a push. Thanks, Swap. Death, go to the corner. Get in the donut. Cleanses and debuffs. Arrow for later. Arrow for later. Cleanses. Big stack.
I tried.
Debuffs. Cleanses.
Thanks a lot.
Up right. Get rid of anti-knock. Press anti-knockback now. Debuffs. Get rid of cleanses as these go off. Tank swap. Flares, don't panic. Spread out. Go to flare spots. Tanks, watch your aggro here. Debuffs. Tank swap. We're doing good this bowl. Nice. Nothing bad could happen. Heal up. Make sure the people in the middle get the heal too. Grab the teleport.
Does this add cleave at all?
No, it does not. I thought it did, but it doesn't look like it.
Oh my god,
Double right. Into spread on my side. Full spread. Towers.
Max, he just stood there. Oh, we're alive.
Huh?
He didn't step back into the tower.
Ghastly Groom.
Oh my god, I'm holy.
Look at that. Oh! Oh, the Atomos is back.
Well, the other thing is that came out in a plus, so like you can run the groups, you know, that are on the outside over to the corner where the Atomos are.
Yep.
Yay! Move.
Oh, I have a new thing.
Yippee! Somebody kill that Atomos.
I have a thing that's gonna unleash a particle beam after like 20 seconds that I picked up from the Atomos. All right, cool. That's the end of the first session. That was fun.
That's it?
That's it, right? I think.
No, another hour.
I think that's sleepy time. Right?
For those of us that
Champion.
didn't drink coffee at this story.
Congrats on the clear, everybody.